Turns out the M in this game was for murder. Yeah, I've seen that. It's great. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Deadeus. It's time to start things anew. We've already seen what happens on day 3, but what if we did things differently? The nightmare will still happen, though. You can't avoid it.
My child, your flesh is a debt long overdue. I have given you all this gift of life, and I shall so easily take it from you. 3 days from now, I will return to raise the earth of all those who walk upon it. Only then will the debt be repaid. 3 days.
Dawn of the first day, but with knowledge that we shouldn't have. What a nightmare! That's still one of my favorite things about the game, is that opening little cutscene. It's what was used in the trailer for this game, and it had me hooked immediately. There is actually a TAS of this game out on TAS videos, and it has to do with a map glitch that actually transports you to one of the many endings. When I saw that, I had no context for anything, except the opening cutscene has to play every single time. The task is only like, 5 minutes or something like that? So I happened to see it, saw the opening cutscene, and I was like, yes, this is what I'm doing for Halloween because it looks awesome. And then I just went down the rabbit hole. Speaking of going down the rabbit hole, we have a lot to do today in preparation for trying to change fate. The first thing is actually, doing good. We're actually going to go talk to all of our friends. We are actually going to go and get the flowers for the girl next door, because in scary times like this, we want to make sure that we're all calm, we're all collected. There's so much that we don't know, and I think we should comfort her. She seems to, be troubled by the nightmares. I think we should help out. This means collecting all the flowers once again. I'll go ahead and get those real quick so I don't bore you with the details. Actually, no, we still have a few places to stop. I won't cut ahead or anything. Another thing I want to do is actually... Oh, hello. The teachers are here if you would like to talk to them about anything. Well, there's only one teacher I actually want to talk to. It's actually this guy. We are actually going to set up the trowel. We're going to need that. On day 3, we found the cultist base and realized that in order to summon Deadeus, or to quell him, we're not exactly sure, we're going to need that meteorite. So here on day 1, we're going to set up the trowel so we can pick it up tomorrow. Because of this amazing view from the mountain. Actually, yeah, I really like the top of the mountain scenes. Just seeing the sun slowly crack like it's a window pane is so cool. That's a great effect. Yay, we get to go meteor hunting tomorrow. Sounds great. And just in time for class to end. Cool. So now we have set up the trowel. Let's continue to hunt for flowers. We should know where they all are now, so this will just be some time where I can talk about the game more in depth as we pick up more flowers. So, this game, Deadeus, was actually released physically. Incube Games made physical copies of this game, and they were sold. Unfortunately, they were all sold out when I found out about this game. I mean, I believe the pre-order stopped in 2021, so, yeah, I kind of missed out on that, and I was so disappointed when I found out. There are still some, collector's editions with art books and all that fun stuff, but that's like $150. I'm not about to drop that on a Game Boy game. Now, I do love this game, but not that much. What's cool is it had a black cartridge, It just looks so awesome, and I really wish I could have gotten my hands on it. Real quick, you know that guy who was looking for the blank book? Let's go talk to him. If only he knew he was looking in the wrong section of the library. Get out of here. Well, okay. If you come over here... Huh. There's another book here. Wait, it's completely blank. I'll take it with me. This was a mistake I made in my first attempt to do this Let's Play. I thought it gave you the option to take the book, but no, as soon as you interact with it, you just nab it. So I was like, ah, shoot. Well, I have to redo this, so that's unfortunate. What's kind of cool is this game can actually be bought on itch.io, and it's one of those name-your-price games. If you pay $5 or more, you actually get a pseudo collector's edition. It's a special edition, but it comes with concept art, wallpapers. You get the official box art, and there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. You actually have official portraits for all the characters in Deadeus. I didn't see the resemblance, but maybe that's because this is extremely bit crushed and put on a Game Boy cartridge, technically. But yeah, it's really cool. I love directors' commentaries and seeing behind-the-scenes footage of how games are made and just seeing, you know, what they had to go through in order to make everything work. There's actually an example of the artwork that was used. Adam Birch, or Yzma, made all the artwork for the game. And then it had to be teleported into a Game Boy cartridge. So there's actually examples in the files for the special edition that show you the first draft of the image, and then it slowly gets bit crushed into Game Boy. And I always thought that was really cool. What? Who are you? I'm not hiding. Look, they kicked me out. Just take this and come find me tomorrow. You want to get the mystery key today. We've got some stuff to do. We're on our way to the last flower, and then we're gonna go turn them in and take a slight detour. There's all 10 flowers. I will meet you back at the girl's house. There we go. You have given me enough flowers to fill all of my pots now. That's so nice of you. I couldn't possible... Oh, that still throws me off. In fact, I have so many now I can give you this pretty one I was saving. This flower is very important. As denoted by its name, it's a special flower. Thank you. And now... Bam! Full of flowers. So we've gotten the trowel, we've gotten the blank book. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, there's the blank book in the bottom left-hand corner, as well as the mysterious key. We've got everything set up that we need to, but there's one thing we haven't done yet. We now know where that mysterious key goes. So let's go ahead and, take a look, why don't we? Yeah. I mean, it's over at the church. Shouldn't be too bad. From an alternate universe, we already have this knowledge, so... What if we just... There's no one here. Huh. Well, at least they won't accuse me of breaking in. Did the cross just go inverted? I don't think I'd noticed that the first time. Hey! How did you find us? Wait, you have a key? You must have been inducted. Welcome to our group. We are the Sons of Deadeus. You have seen him? Why would he have shown himself to you and not us, after everything we've done? Please, make yourself welcome in our home. Oh, and please, go very steady with who you tell about us. There are some out there who seek to stop us. Your secret's safe with me, maybe. So, what do you think it is? You idiot! It's clearly... You know, God stuff. You don't know either. I guess it will make sense in the end. Alright, so at least they know that the end is coming. Hey! You must be new here. Welcome to the group. It makes me feel so comfortable to have found others who Deadeus watches over. Oh god, they're brainwashed. If Deadeus arrives... Do you think it will hurt? They're not even questioning it. They're just like, oh yeah, Deadeus, come on in. Put your feet up. Put your big eyeball feet up and... Well, this is different. I'm here on guard duty. We recently expelled 2 members for planning to use this knife for a ritual all of their own invention. I'm making sure no one gets any funny ideas and tries to repeat it. So, that's your big hint. If you want to do what the other 2 were planning on doing, this is your chance. What a strange-looking knife. Hey! Don't you touch that! Alright, fine. Hey, can you look to your left, please? There's something on the wall. You quickly pocket the knife. You obtain the sacrificial knife. So, what's going on? I am in so much trouble. Someone took the knife! Let's just hope it wasn't the original owner. For all our sakes. He's talking about the prisoner. But now that you have the knife, a new option appears every time you talk to someone. Every single person you talk to, you now have the option to use the knife. It's a scary thought when you think about it, where a child finds the knife and the first thought in his head is, should I do it? No, you shouldn't do it. No matter what happens. Although I'm curious now, what happens if we talk to specific people now that we know about, you know, the cultists? Something isn't right about this church, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, even if it kills me. Kid, I don't trust it. Keep an eye out for anything. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to tell you things, but I can't because I have a dagger in my hand. Hello there, my child. Welcome to the church. Sometimes this building is in the perfect place to come and sit and make your peace with the world. This is the exact same dialogue. As soon as the camera pans up, I just stab him in the heart. Okay, I'll consider it. A nightmare? It happens to all, my child. An unfortunate aspect of life, it cannot be helped. You know what can be helped? Killing you! No, I'm kidding. God, I gotta get rid of this murderous intent. You know, let's actually go talk to the hooded figure. Well, actually, while we're in the neighborhood. His son is missing. The connection to the hooded figure and this guy, it took a little while for me to figure it out, but it makes perfect sense. He says his son has been missing for a while. He's been dealing with the wrong crowd and became a cultist. I mean, it's an easy mistake to make, I guess. Hey, okay, he's still talking about the dad. There's a few things I haven't done just to, you know, keep some surprises. Hey, kid! That way leads to our jail cell. It's a real nasty piece of work in there currently. I gotta talk to him. Does he say anything different? And he wasn't kidding. I figured something would change with prior knowledge, but he's still going to escape in 2 days unless I do something different. Let's go ahead and pay a visit to the hooded figure, and then I think that's enough preparation. We've done everything we need to do in order to get what we need. Let's say that. Find me tomorrow. I have stuff to work out. Okay, so nothing different, but his back is turned. No. We shouldn't do that. Just push those feelings down. We don't need to worry about it. God, what a strange day. It feels like I've done all this before, but having this extra knowledge, I think I can change things. I don't know, maybe I'll write about it in my diary real quick. But I do have this dagger. What if I just... I have a feeling that something will happen. I mean, it's a knife, it's a deadly weapon. I don't think a kid should be handling it. What if I were to just take it to the police station? Yeah, that's a good reason. That's a good thing we should do. Let's go ahead and head there. That makes the most logical sense. There it is. Excuse me, sir. Check this out. Oh, you don't know what to do about your missing son? Interesting, he's being watched. Well, hopefully he didn't get involved in a cult. I just hope we can find him. You know where I'd look first? In hell. Hey, get off of him! What the hell are you doing? Grab him! I have no idea what got into you, kid. But you have to stay here until we get this all sorted. What on earth were you thinking? Welcome to hell, friend. 37. 37. Well, this is what happens when you try to commit murder with a witness. Yeah, I do like the outcome of this one. You're thrown straight into the jail cell with the crazy guy who may or may not have killed you shortly after it faded to white. It's okay. I mean, we have prior knowledge of a previous universe. There's no possible way we could ever do something that stupid again. Look, maybe they'll forgive me. I'll plea insanity. It's Deadeus' fault. Don't you believe me? He's a god. He's coming back for a flesh. Okay, you're not buying it. This was just one of the many ways the story ends. What would you do differently if you had your time again? Well, it's a good thing that never happened. No, just push those feelings down. Just because you have a dagger doesn't mean you should use it on people. Why would I even think that? I still have work to do. Next time on Deadeus. Day 2, but with prior knowledge. See you guys tomorrow.